Kanashimi is the Japanese word for grief. This is a story about Adam, and he's grieving the loss of his father. It's the height of the pandemic, jobs are scarce, and he's also expecting his first child with his wife, Kari. That's when he finds a mysteriously old baseball glove on the beach, and that will set in motion the solving of a mystery that is over 75 years old. This story was inspired, actually comes from a very personal place. It's inspired by the journey that I've been on 2 years on past from when my father passed away from congestive heart failure. I've been on an emotional roller coaster of grief and anger and confusion. Let's add a pandemic to that. You know, it has not been easy. And I've been looking for a way to take all this negativity and all these emotions and turn it into something positive and creative and hopeful.
So I'm thrilled to actually be working on this project with Michael and some of the same players. We did a film called TZEVA ADOM, and that team, Michael and I, Michael's the director, I was the producer on that, did amazing things. We played an enormous amount of festivals, we won an enormous amount of festivals. You know, a producer-director relationship works when we can have a mutual respect and be able to sort of intuit what the other one is thinking or doing, and, you know, second time around.
Grief is a big part of the story and the main character's journey. And I think that grief is something that, you know, so many people can relate to. You know, over the course of the pandemic, so many people lost loved ones. We can all relate to that.
This story deals with the spirit of love. For those of you who have lost loved ones in the past, you know that love still endures. That love still continues.
We believe in the art of storytelling very deeply. We believe in this story very deeply. As I mentioned, it comes from a very personal place. I'm honoring my father, who many of you who are watching this and potentially contributing, you knew who he was and what an amazing and wonderful person he was, you know, in the community. We have some very special perks this time around. One in particular that I want to bring to your attention is something that we're calling the memorial, in memorial perks. We want to give you the opportunity to make your contribution mean something for someone else that perhaps that you've also lost in your life.
During the end credits, there will be a section and then the name of the person that you are honoring.
Yeah.
Yep. So thank you. I think that's a beautiful, beautiful gesture.
Make sure to stay connected to the campaign here on Seed and Spark. Sharing this campaign far and wide is worth its weight in gold.
This film means an awful lot to us and will mean just as much, if not more, to you, to the audience. And know that, you know, this team has already turned out a very quality product. We've done extremely well, so you should anticipate nothing less.
We're putting together an incredible cast. You know, this is just the beginning. It's going to be a great journey. It's going to be a great ride. We can't do it without you. We really are glad that you're on this journey with us. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.